Hello. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to talk about how to stop feeling stuck in life. And we are going to talk about it in just 5 easy steps so that if you are feeling stuck in life, we can get you unstuck and get you back to rocking and rolling. If you are someone that is currently stuck in life, I just want to send you my love because I have definitely been there. And when it comes down to getting myself unstuck, I've boiled it down to about 5 steps to getting you unstuck that have worked really well for me whenever I feel like I'm going through a period of stuckness. And if you are someone that is more visual, I do have a free download that I will link down below for you guys. This is something that I created last year that I am now turning into a video. So if you are someone that's more visual, definitely download it down below. That way you can have something to reference. But I'm going to walk you through those 5 steps to get you unstuck today. Step 1 is going to be uncovering what is causing this stuckness. And I like to do this through an area of life audit. This is when we go area by area of your life and we give it a rating and we give a reason for that rating. In that ebook, there is an area of life audit included, but you're going to go one by one. You're going to rate your house. You're going to rate your career. You're going to rate your friendships and relationships. You're going to rate each of those areas one by one. And you're going to give it a rating 1 through 10. 1 being not going well, not going great. 10 being this is going great. This is something that's going well in my life. That way you're able to start to see on a grand scale in your life what could be causing this stuckness. Is it you're not happy at work? Are you not happy in your relationship? Are you not making time for friends? What do you feel stuck about in your life? And so after you go through each rating and you give a reason as to why, that should hopefully give you a nice snapshot as to what's really going on here. So that way we can figure out where to go from here. In step 2, I want you to remind yourself of the good in your life. Sometimes we're focusing so much on what's lacking or what's bad or what isn't going right that we do forget to look at what's going on that is going good. Especially when we feel stuck, we're so fixated on why we might feel like this. So I want you to take some time to maybe remind yourself, what's going good? What can I be grateful about today? And maybe list off, 3 to 5 things that you're grateful for. And if you start doing that and make it a part of your routine, expressing that daily gratitude, that can really help to give you some perspective and also give you some good feelings of like, yes, I am grateful for, my partner for helping me out. I am grateful for my job. Even though I may not be fulfilled in it, I still feel like I am financially secure. Maybe try to start expressing more of that gratitude and give that recognition towards what is going right. And then we can figure out how to really get you unstuck and really navigate and troubleshoot what's going wrong. Moving on to step 3. So, after we've taken inventory as to what's going on in your life, and after we've expressed some gratitude, it's time to create a get unstuck plan. I don't want this to seem super intimidating. This isn't something you need to act on right away. But what you're going to do is you're going to look at that same area of life audit that you gave those ratings for each of those areas. And then after you gave a reason why, we're going to take it a step further. And I want you to brainstorm 2 to 3 action steps to make that area of life a 10. So for example, if you rated career on the lower end, and that could be a reason why you're feeling stuck, you're going to brainstorm some action steps as to how you can get unstuck. Maybe you need to have a conversation with your manager. Maybe you need to start looking for new jobs. Maybe you need to buff up your resume to start applying to new jobs. That could be just one example. Or maybe if in your relationship you're feeling stuck, you're not sure what's going on in your relationship. Maybe some of those steps would be to have a conversation with your partner. Maybe you will set a date night for you two, or maybe you'll start going to therapy, whatever it may be. Another area of life could be mindset and mental health, right? Maybe you feel really stuck as to what's going on up here. So maybe you need to start working on your beliefs, or maybe you need to start working with a therapist to really help you with your mental health. There could be some action steps here. And in this part, like I said, we're just setting the intention down. We're setting the actions down. You don't need to act on anything just yet. Hopefully in this step, you'll be able to get a little more motivated and a little bit more excited as to what you could be doing to get yourself unstuck. We're just planting the seeds here, nothing too crazy, but hopefully this can help you to start to see, oh, these are the things I could be doing to get unstuck. Moving on to number 4 is to accept and surrender where you are in life right now. Sometimes we try to fight so much the feeling of being stuck. We're like, oh, I don't want to feel stuck. I don't want to feel like this. I don't want to feel like that. But the moment that we accept it of like, okay, yes, I do feel stuck right now, but I know I have a solution, which is the Get Unstuck plan. I know that there is a solution to all of my problems, and everything that I'm feeling is temporary and I can move past it. In this accept phase, it's really important to just honor and recognize, I'm only human. These are feelings that I'm feeling, and I know I can push past this because I've done it before. And surrendering, what I mean by that is just surrendering to the process of it all, surrendering to leaving it up to maybe a higher power or the universe, whatever you believe in, surrendering and trusting like, hey, I'm going to be good. I'm going to get through this. I know I will get through this. And I also know that there's other things maybe working in the background that I don't see just yet. And what I mean by that sometimes is I have to let things fall, let things ride out, and let God, let the universe kind of show me the way. That's sometimes what has to happen. Because sometimes when we have so much of that need for control and we feel so much of that resistance, it's like the moment I decide to let that go, it's like, oh, now that I've calmed down, the universe is showing me the way and it is going to be okay. So hopefully this phase can be really easy for you because on the other side, you do have that unstuck plan to get you there. I think a lot of people neglect accepting and surrendering, and so then they stay in this stuck feeling forever because they're resisting it so hard. So the moment that you can start to accept and start to surrender to the process, surrender to the journey, the better it will be and the quicker you will get unstuck. And then the final step is to take action. You have the plan laid out. So how can you start taking even the smallest of actions or the tiniest of actions to get you unstuck? How can you start to get 1% better maybe on taking care of yourself or taking care of things, whatever you had on that plan? Start making time for it and just do a little bit here. You don't need to go super crazy, right? If you need to get back in the gym, go for 5 minutes, do a quick walk or something just to get into that habit of going to the gym and to get you unstuck. If you need to lean on someone or you need to schedule an appointment, like make those appointments and stick to them. That way you have that help that you might need. There is no shame in getting help to get you unstuck. Those people might have another perspective for you, and they might also be able to offer more insight to help you get unstuck. And as much as I would love to say, when you put this unstuck plan into action, all your problems are going to be solved. But sometimes that doesn't happen. So definitely be patient and take your time as you take action to get unstuck. And typically those feelings will kind of ride out and you will get to a point of like, oh, I don't feel stuck anymore. Hopefully by doing these steps, it can be really beneficial for you to get unstuck and get you back and moving and grooving and back on your merry way. So I hope this video was helpful to getting you unstuck. Just to bring it back, there are the 5 steps to getting you unstuck. We have uncover what's causing the stuckness, be grateful for what you already have, create an unstuck plan, accept and surrender, and take action on that unstuck plan. If you did like today's video, feel free to give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button to join our Vibey family, and you can download my freebie, which is all about how to get unstuck. If you want to have a physical copy of what we just talked through in this video, I will leave that down in the description for you. Thank you so much for tuning into today's video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.